Anchor the Light with Sefah Boateng.
We be another day, the kind of say, the chow, be our program. I wish the Anchor the Light with Sefah Boateng. A program I yes, I did after doing a hope on a so I am very yes. Now, the person will be at and until Sunday day, the Kayan when the Messiah and Pacho. Or subscribe or no like and if you will share because the child person will be a as the TV. Sabaya, when I mean, when you're to me or you're buying, say the part our bra, it will be. I think I will be I wouldn't be any gem. Once wait me and your chef will nothing through the 2 animal. And it is 7 day the Kayan, Pacho. And yet, church and yet preaching and it is so double. Na ohwe na uti na watimi fa emuaba na amwatimi adanti ase ebre bia me kasa asem ba kwata ya metaka ne se mini ha se me ba be kasem bia wwaje adi ne no ne me botae me wa ha se me be kado Onyankopon aye de aye na mesuma hu na me hu se hia se won so hu na wote a na wo wa ye ohwehwe mu na afi nso say Wikidia and then the but I will just present the message to you. And the topic for the time being ebusu ayeye hu enchechire no aye religion and nationhood will soon disappear from the planet. Religion and nationhood will soon disappear from the planet. I say someone in name say Christo some nyame we soma wo wi ase nyina no be kakra bi nyina be de ebeira na afi ho no e na afi amanyosem na ase memani minumani ade chibu ba nyina de firi ho ba se se ya be do ka se de ade ba kwa mpese me no mi no ye dive deep ne ye hu hwebu ne isu ho ade and say mebusa say is Christianity a religion and therefore will also disappear. Is Christianity a religion and therefore will also disappear? Christianity, Christianity that is the question. And that is what I want you to pay particular attention about what I'm going to say. Don't hastily judge. Men tutumika anything. Memma what the winning money the end block because what woman the winning block you may not get the main the impulse of what I'm trying to bring across into pacho in na abotre na the end live deep many can say religion enye alpha side in the mind because alpha side now that is the light side you Onyankopon we pure. But religion in piano, the omega side, the dark side of the multiverse or dark side of the universe. Over the religion the Bible, because alpha side, everything is plain, everything is transparent, everything is. So you don't need anything. I bet you say, "Well, we are now we." There's nothing called morality and virtue in the alpha side. Because we be upon the brass, we are going to be and the other but about the bra. No, he behave. It can by reflex into Afano on produce religion beyond. Rather no omega no eden and the religion in our by because omega is a system a dark side that it is soon make a nipa. Na many behave would say will be a wide day. Well, and also when nipa behave would make upon a bra to say in nine and I say something like that. Sorry to use that word. Because omega side use system technologies are only control your consciousness. And you can the previous video so you can go through some of the videos that I've done previously. Now how I'm situated in Kwanya. Madukuna the general of the planet. We use to your great way when your agreement on it time Nipa was as society say as the mind. Bosomi artificial wine synthetic one so the bosomi I use we any pure organic wine Luna they push it from its orbit and man call the lower side. A group sometime as we any bosome. And it was upon the request of human beings at that time. Say we hear bosome because bosome ni who are not assassinate flooded. I who say bosome any control the tide or one should do grave or the lower tide and the upper tide. So one to be as watching maybe a bobby drone. It may but power assassins and also a maybe I got a year to be sadly na tell your full moon near the Adina and was I saw Bosman at the scene so. And there was many assassins of pet. Nothing as I was a soon day. Time midnight a p not a year. A fast and a year bet 18,000 years ago for 2,000 years on this planet and assassin day. Any Bosman. And now, all battery a chronoculum, I use say, nay, no one pencil. In Sweden, by so the toy. No one so the toy. According to the biblical history, and as according to the true history of the planet, and you so the toy name, but so many ye postman Luna, if we go for 2,000 years, and this thing flooded, the whole planet became flooded. And a man, in your planetary, in your continental ships, and as I say, the movie. And that was a time and after nipa 8 years because now they need bosome at that time. So upon the request, they also call some of the beings of what technical know-how about how they can do at a synthetic one. Our Dracos. The Dracos no edit and no yene bomb bosome na aban. They infuse the bosome to control the consciousness of what? The human body and as a human being on the planet. And nipa open so you find badu. I can't want to be my duke a title. A man and duke. Man, which has a sea, and a duke, which is a royal. In the kind of sea, the superstructure of the sea. Net only sea, a dark as so come my that's name. Yes, how the sea of consciousness. Now, control the into the develop so many metrics and systems and out there they want to control it. That is the reason why it became needful and said, so many systems you to be taming, nobody controlling as we go along because the new said human consciousness and the patriots in uni as I the patriot bed 18,000 years ago, just had the patriot. But they needed something that can table, that can control it, that can shape us a bit more they will be control. Well, my medical cast no one say, oh no, near the person or pay the person, but he needed this planet. Because no really pan or no nipa moja and you know who is name when we say yeah planet here gateway no nya e be na na dwuma kosunti and that is why they acceptance to give the planet a moon or bunya acquired by the Ababedias. Enti ye ka say Christianity maybe say Christianity no so and also ye religion e be free as one. Then the question I will say what is the meaning of the word Christian? If I say Christian, it came from the word Christ. And if I say Christ, it came from the word Christlin. If I say Christlina, the period one, what the only pure essence in your dark side of the multiverse. And everywhere was pure light. That is what is called Christian time. And it is in that word the word Christ. And then the Bible says Christ and only Jesus Christ or Jesus the Christ. Unto us a child is born, to us a son is given. There was in one of my teachings in my training that you have to know the difference between Christ and Jesus. You can't Jesus Christ. What kind of Christ you are referring to the Alpha side. In the Christianity, a combination of both the Alpha and Omega. You can say Christianity and the combination of the Alpha and Omega and only develop sa religion. And don't you know? And I'm say I have both Alpha and Omega. Na onyankopon nipa bia wo ye organic enso no we are purely alpha. It is our develop religion be now or ignore complete alpha in every now or you see omega and kwa. It can never survive for a long time. And the Christianity, no, one way develop Christianity, no, one way is so smart, say they combine both the alpha and omega, and Mokabo, and we develop Christianity. And here was the alpha side of the Christianity and the omega side in Christianity. Now, while here you will not be able to differentiate them or to identify which one is the alpha and which one is the omega side, because in most cases in a Christianity, from the way we see the Bible, the omega side dominates in so many instances than the alpha side. Omega side dominates, and don't you know, one where you will not be able to identify or see and know the alpha side of the Christianity. The moment you see Christianity as the omega side in the even the Christianity say on that score, it is even gone before you even start. Because foundation here a pure inorganic, a artificial, a synthetic. But when you see Christianity as the alpha, no dear, then you are referring to the organic nature of what Christianity is all about. I said, tell me, I said, will be our warrior contain. Well, wouldn't say they contain, then crowded because of prosecutity and tell who contain. But who come market, I will try a contain. Who was a tell me, I don't contain, yet in the kind of brass here, and a man at the stable. Now, you don't contain, you won't tell whom we are going to and Marco Friday, a friend, one to tell me I contain this one, and Roman and I, but the strength of containing a day, the boss here. And if you had a say papa and the boss here, and a man, Sana Christianity no etienne. Wama omega side, we see it more. But omega alpha no, and amma, I didn't swear the etimi agina because they were so smart not to ignore the alpha system complete, but bring it into it. If you trim. And you know, me person what he says will be a Christo if you really understand the word Christian. I want to say Jesus, no. The word Jesus now, and the attempt the way Christian, Jesus. No. The word Jesus, no. Who call the omega side now? And then call for what training one was asking we so many Bible and brain from a Jesuit. What was I say? The Jesuit, no, one more group of people, one more other group of people be a woman as a society, the Jesuit. Woman a develop Roman Catholic, and as over the Bible, and they didn't develop Roman Catholic, the man. And to woman, they have a society called Jesus. Almost ready. One worship one as or sacrifices so many times in mind. So when you combine the Jesus and the Christ now, Jesus side is the omega side, and Christ side is the alpha side. That's why our change was unto us a son is born, to us a child, unto us a child is born, and to us a son is given. A son is given from God. Son, child, Mary, and a woman. So what I say, that you must be clear with this. What me I get clear with this? You can't know the distinction between the alpha side of Christianity and the omega side of Christianity. And it is very important because say you rely on the omega side in India. Gradually, Christianity is going to fade out. Say, me say, if we are Christian, now we are also, and now say you are leading a church. Now we demonstrate more attention on the omega side of the Christianity now. Then it is a time is going to come that you become unpopular. So Christians you are very careful. Now you are developing more knowledge into the alpha side of the Christianity. Then Christianity will soon fade out because it will become unpopular. But there are so many things that are coming at this time. One, Sanya man and materialism, miracles, wonders, it is going to fade because nobody will need all those kind of things. Now, God is giving humanity a sovereignty, a sovereign world, a sovereign power. And all those kind of things, they are here. Implants, AI, icons, develop any disease. We are saying many power. Sorry, because you are born now. They occupy us. And also for this, who are saying the Messiah, we now baby healing and this in the air. That is the Omega side. What you are saying? We heal no miracle, no commission. I wish any other didn't commission be about 100% here. They might be whom ever buy the personal. Nina your Omega side, because that is how the Omega side operates. But a time is coming, all those kind of things are going to become unpopular. Because that's the area be bringing your money and every chunk. I am upon a man a high night and we as well. Right now we have destroyed so many icons, we have destroyed so many AIs, we have destroyed so many matrices. A developers are disease near the Adina barriers. And now that we are ushering into the alpha system, I say all light. In the light side, there is nothing called that so back a crowd, so what the popular, you are no more. And the one negative, the alpha side of the Christianity now, then people don't even see you as a credible person to follow you. Because always when you come there, when they come to you, you give them prophecy and give them some words. And a Christopher the air bomb fire. And that a curse I free generational curse. And normally a few papa all those kind of things was developed from the Omega side of the multiverse. What you say? And now one quotation you about Paul Kayana the pa let me that our Ephesians chapter 1 verse 3. Or say, glory be to God, or praise be to God, the Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, who has blessed us with every spiritual blessing in heavenly places. For he chose us in him before the creation of the world. Or say, blessed be to God and the Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, who has blessed us with every spiritual blessing. For he chose us in him before the foundation of the world. The word, or say, every spiritual blessing. The word spiritual, the word spiritual is the combination of two words, spirit and actual. It is not by accident that they bring the spirit first before the actual. Because everything that you are doing in as a Christian, but you don't take your reference point from the spirit, it becomes the Omega side. And Jesus Christ can say me what Bible will say, God is spirit. So those who worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth. God is spirit, and so those who worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth. In other words, Jesus Christ said, God is Alpha. So those who worship him must worship him in Alpha and Alpha what? Consciousness. And then Omega consciousness. What you are saying? But and I say Alpha and the creative Omega. And the Omega that yeah, develop religion, synthetic and answer inorganic. When you fall on that, everything that you do, you cannot become a righteous person because you are being influenced by what you see, what you touch, and what you hear. What you are saying? And Abra Isaiah Asher yes Christo home common say Obebe Wiasino. Okay, Isaiah chapter I think 43 or so. Verse 1 down. Watch there. What's in a side? Christo ni ba. And your man, a bed, you would. What's so bemba? Wisdom. When Yami, a whole day, one shed any pa a day. Eka, and on the only paid, one consider the only pa eka, and ask the whole tea the pack. Name of them on Yami whole day. So I day, I control. We need that, yes, Christo in ba. Was share and near my local who's wisdom near the idea now, but what share the character. That's why Christ became the reflection of God per Christian. I know because he was not always using the omega side to get things done, but rather he was always using the alpha side to get things done. That's why and found the way piano. The Bible says it doesn't mean say, but in some context, what was the reason why I was trying about? The reason and the intention behind what he did, and everything that you did based on the alpha, the intention of your action based on the alpha system, it makes your decision or your action righteous. But as well, when is na omega side, what comes and say, one kasa. We ego and I say material things and I say things that human can judge and I say can please and I omega side near the air more in. But alpha side in there what can you put in our boom? See, but you can't catch or say the truth of the matter is that see any people we are seeing in one and now yada ehudi in different forms. Yenina ka bom na Yakobon ni munyam e dead. Entino sa obi a odwere honhom bia odwere afa or who Christianity from the alpha system bia. And say wo hu no say one odi Yakobon ye baako. And one Yakobon so obi a asase so bia including the name of twa ho ahia nyina e Yakobon. Enti ono so ni saa nyama nyina e ba. Enti ya na yes, we so can't send be na am I the way I know was here. Say what the consciousness was alpha and say he always say I and my father are one. My name is the air back. Now and also on any bobeno and now obi biara o tie no biara na o nam so biara so ye e man enti no chese say ono ni ajare back now, I know you will be now so your mind. And I was only a journey back. He was always talking about the oneness of the consciousness, and I said the collective consciousness. That was what he was talking about. Collective consciousness. You deny the air back. I did I did it move back. A piano. And no your omega side. For example, what kind of Bible no? Baby chair was say, when you go upon a catcher or baby say, how man ye a or no man. And now may be so dear, and you want to name my time or but it depends where what time we and or do we. And we are omega side, omega next side. That's why I'm saying, say, Bible down. A chunk of the Bible was given to us from the omega side. But they were so smart, say, they built it on the alpha knowledge so that it can convince people, because when we say the embedded in every human being is the seed of truth. Embedded in every human being is the seed of is a spirit, which is the alpha. And it what was he was talking about the Christian time. And he came used Jesus and was the Christ. Was about the Christian time. So he was always using the alpha intermittently in what? In all the writings over there, they only develop Christianity. But most of the I always say, where your time for, where your doffo, where you say, didn't I alpha system, omega system, and alpha. In the alpha, you name or time for any enemy doffo. What you are saying? But here you come, man. You say, the what time for? A very serious thing that you need not to even consider. Say the time for. So what mean your time for you ultimately develop time for you now a serious business and as a serious tedious work. But because omega no and our developers adding a more catch up. Say the time for. The best thing in when you go to alpha, you know what time for. Anybody who worship any Christian or yes spiritual no we need time for, because in the spiritual realm na ya alpha no what time for be anyone and found say any partner na all ye no anyone ye den enya pe and I say amount all nya dey be pleasant to you tie nie any partner all ye ade na nipa ene ye na nipa na ye no enya dey ye pleasant nya dey ye wo de it doesn't mean say you enemy ba omega side ni dia was your enemy into the couple about baby quines or uncle cum or my be sunipa. Any omega system, God or Marvin or town Marvin, and your alpha. And two was a bad woman, and your man did papa when each when you had the individualism when you had the dinner time from Nina omega side. And I'm telling you, sir, all those things are going to disappear, disintegrate, and disappear. Only the alpha, because now the light system now be we are and many people who say there's no difference between us. What they young funny say? Don't make say. And finally, what's color one or color? Only one life that dwells in us. Any bruni life, any living life, any apple life, any opening life. You need obi our school in one life, but we also have our different bodies. That body no a timon. A tempora dear you be found as I see wish. O body now timona will can say and no ma we separate from me. Accumulation of debt. Accumulation of debt and a tia accumulating and a tenor of one vessel. Refined debt and the tia refined it. A be a banku, a be a mutu, a be a pan, a be a cake, a be a nut, all those kind of refined debt. And now accumulating breakfast, lunch, supper, breakfast, lunch, supper. And I want to say this is you. I don't know, dear. I don't know. I know, dear, but I know. So you must also know all these kind of things, so that you'll be able to live a spiritual life. Always the spirit must come first before it influences your action in the actual. So when yasa and tiasia no one more brain free a horn one now ball brand anyhow over ball brand omega side and when you do that na a religion so ball brand from the alpha side before it influence your decision and mark Christianity and your religion view it become a way of life. It become the reflection of the alpha system na se binu mienu per se ye mark Christianity ne I refer to the alpha system na I mean mienu a was ya ka if I was a Christopher no and now say Christianity be gu na so a e be dua agu na so abo echi so a eye menu mienu say be koso here I refer to the omega system because I am catch you say the omega AI and the omega system now we yakopon boy na has been destroyed from the multiverse and its machines near their thing and it has been replaced by the harmonic genesis for the creator of organic life. The harmonic genesis for the creator of organic life. And as I see omega name. And anything be omega name ba what ya bata o Christianity no ho we dey try na mo bia and as omega na free ho ntino. Sa dia mani nyina be dey e be free ho. And yare ya omega dey develop a man for knowledge only develop yare ni ade ne mu di gu eso ya ade free ni mani ade nyina no. Sa dia mani nyina free ho. Na harmonic genesis na dey are replace no. Sa the control of our consciousness na baduk ade dina so ode no dey ye bosome na mo de ne magu ya adwene mu a na ma ye den ye de ayini nyina and so be den free ho. So therefore where is going to be your stand as a Christian? We be abira. But the only people who will stand as Christians are those who are going to know or they are going to worship God in spirit and in truth. That is what is now happening on the ground. And yet omega system be abused. And yet omega system be abused. Rather no, is the alpha that is happening now has taken over from the multiverse. Because if we are using the harmonic genesis for the creator of organic, everything organic is pure, is spirit. Anything be a few omega side be inorganic, a artificial, and it is tainted with so many things. And then you know, maybe we said, is Christianity also a religion, and therefore it's going to disappear? The answer lies on me and you. The best about Christianity be because when you mean I think it's true what you say and now what you are mind, but now it is a time for us to sieve it and take out the omega side of the Christianity and accept the alpha side of Christianity If that is the case, there, it will survive, it will continue as it is. But see, I get the sad and it will also disappear and what collapse and disappear because see, I get the sad and fragile. And I also said in one of my videos that all things that are fragile will collapse and disappear. See, Christianity on this context, I'm a young astral side down the day, I'm way brand near near the side, the Omega side in there, and I'm for to compare because the same thing now, Christopher and man other religions. So that is the Omega side. But when you consider the alpha side of the Christianity now, it is unique, it is everlasting, it's a spirit, it unites us. And so, no be about point. Tieni, I dare my bonny giant, nipa giant bonny, so we also knew me a back. It's the idea wouldn't be on the father side in the man and send us an idea. But Omega to tea me, no. And yeah, dear, I want your papa, Bono Corona for what is kind and Najee, about some money out there, oh, any connection between you and that person. One bomb pie exchange and upon that in some kaya or pay it. And you. When you bomb pie and I say, well, by the man, oh, still a unique connection. But in the alpha system, everything is different. The mindset of alpha system is different. That is what we need to progress in it. So that American Christianity and I survive. And yes, idea, the Christianity as we see today will also collapse and disappear if we go through it in the Omega side. Because the Omega side, all the basis and the foundation have been already taken out from the multiverse. Thank you for listening to me.
Anchor the Light with Sefah Boateng.